Airstream song, cruising to the campsite singing our song. Airstream song, we are the Airstream nerds.
We used to have a hanging, like a purse holder that you can buy from like Target or whatever. And Jenny didn't like it because it didn't hold cans and stuff in there well. So I went online and I researched, and some of you guys had some really good ideas. Wire shelving, like you put in a closet and you just screw the connectors onto the wall. There was one or two of you that had made a side panel in here and screwed cleats to the side panel, and that way you could take the side panels off with no screws into the wood. But I started to do the side panel thing, but then I decided that I would just screw the cleats to the damn wall. Had this big cover panel, which is for the rear, the access to the shower faucet. So I initially was going to put a cleat across it and then just put a blank on both sides of it. But I needed a place to put our coffee maker and toaster, and so I needed at least 12 inches, and this is 16 or 17, something like that, the space in there. So I decided that'd be good enough. Bottom shelf can be used for heavy things. Top shelf is going to be used for the containers that our plates and our cups are in, and I'm not sure where Jenny got these, one of the home stores, or Target or Walmart or something like that. So they're going to slide on the top, and all the base is 1x2, 3 screws into the wall, leveled it, did all that. Now I did a upside down shelf piece glued on the front. All that does is keep things from sliding out and hitting the door. I also bought some nets, which I'll get installed here in a bit. A net to put across here, and on the bottom again, basically just to keep things from sliding and hitting the door and then possibly knocking things down or whatever. Anyway, I'm gonna put this last shelf in and get the nets installed, and I'll be right back. So here we go. I got closet door back on. I've got contents in. I rearranged a little bit. I got some pans here. Figured this empty space right here, we'll put bags of the cloth grocery bags full of groceries when we get ready to go. We can put some bread and chips in this area in here. Plenty of room. And then on the bottom, I decided not to put the cleat after all, or the net. For the same reason, we're going to put a couple of bags of groceries in here. Nothing's going to move around. And this is light. It's just the drain. The shelves are nice and solid. Like I said before, we have the cleat on. Keeps things from just sliding around as much. Also adds a little bit of rigidity to the shelf, although didn't really need it for that distance using half-inch plywood. It was plenty strong enough. But I think version 2 is better than the original just pocketbook hanger thing. This seems to be a little bit more utility to it and a lot more usable shelf space than what we had before. Anyway, this is Jeff from Airstream Nerds. Post below any ideas that you guys have for storage, and I'll see you on the next trip.